Lisa. How are
Hello,
you? Hello.
can you hear
How are
me?
you? By any chance, are you from Louisiana?
No.
Okay. I don't know why, but I keep hearing Louisiana. Maybe that's something else. Maybe what I do is I make sure that because I do feel a male stepping forward or knocking on my door. Whoever comes forward is who comes forward with me. It's for me. It's whoever God wants you to talk to. That's just how I work. But I do feel also a female trying to knock on my door. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It was a male. Is it by any chance a grandfather? Okay. I just want to make sure. What's April for you?
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah. Well, that's the month of one of the grandfathers
Okay.
passing.
Okay. There's an S connection, like a Steven, but definitely an S connection that I'm hearing.
Ooh, okay. Yes.
I'm hearing there's two. So you have two grandfathers on the other side.
Yeah.
Which one likes they're little chocolate cookies with the nuts in them. Turtle. I'm hearing turtle. Chocolate. If anybody in the chat knows they have nuts in them. And they're called turtle something. It's a chocolate. Does that make any sense?
Uh, I'd have to ask my parents on that one.
Okay. Hold on to that. One at a time. Two. Who's David or the D connection?
Mm.
It'll be first, middle, or last.
There is a D, but it's not male.
I'll build with you a little bit. I got two here. And you got the female as well. But okay. Which one passed heart problems?
Both.
Both. Okay. Let's come on. Let's narrow it down a little bit. Okay. Is there a 17? Gonna be 17 or 71? July 1st. July. I'm hearing July. Are you both?
Yeah, I'd have to look into that one.
I would. So you wanted to talk to this grandfather, but is grandmother on the other side as well? No, mom. Is mom on the other side?
Grandmother.
Grandmother. Was she like a mom to you, or on your mom's side?
No, it's on my dad's side.
Okay, so was she like a mother to you?
Yeah.
She's like making. Would it make sense that she's like, wait a minute, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Y'all just step back. Like take control. I'm fixing to take control of this. Does that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why am I hearing October 31st? Halloween night. Very hot.
That's my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. A witch costume. I know this. We're just gonna build. I'm just gonna give you what she gives me, right? So she's literally showing me like a witch costume. That could be very significant. That could be like, a memory. Wait,
Maybe.
hold on. Are you are you a reader?
No.
You have gifts.
Yeah, I just don't.
That's what it is. It's
I don't tune into it.
right, right. Is it? Would it make sense that you had got it through her bloodline?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Pears, pineapples. I'm just pineapple. Is there? Okay, pineapple upside down cake. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Does that make sense with her?
Mm,
Lots of fruit. Lots of fruit.
she likes to bake.
And lots of sugar. Lots of sugar. Diabetes. Is diabetes on that side? Let's stick with grandma right here because she is like talking.
Okay.
I mean, they're still here. Diabetes. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
Affected the heart. Is that how she passed?
No.
No. Okay, that's all right. Did she have problems with her heart though? That doesn't have to mean passing.
No.
Does anybody know? You?
Me, yes.
Why are you not paying attention? She said you don't pay attention to the situation. Are you not paying attention to your physical health?
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, well, you kind of need to. Okay, who's the baby? Who's the baby with her? Miscarriage. Did you have a miscarriage?
Yeah.
June? Would June make sense with that?
Gosh, I'd have to think about it. But June's my birth month.
Yeah, and it could be that as well. What you got? Who's got the? Okay, now I'm seeing a blue old car, like
Oh,
older, much older.
I did. I had it.
Like, did you take her places, grocery store? You know, just even I'm feeling like occasional even.
Um, when I would visit,
Park. She's talking about a park. Did you ever take her to a park? There's a park with a like a little walking area around. Does that make any sense to you?
I was like, with her, no.
Not with her. Okay, I'm hearing Casey, but like definitely a C connection that she would be bringing up.
Casey, there is a C.
I'll take the C. I have to see it with like what I need to hear to look clearer. Um, okay, who's she talking about that's so gullible? Literally, somebody is very gullible. And would it make sense that dad is your dad gullible or something? I'm hearing dad. Dad is gullible. Does that make any sense? She could also be talking about one of these grandfathers that are standing here, but I'm hearing dad and gullible.
I could see that. Yeah, with the family.
Not listening. Not listening. Does he not listen to you?
Oh, he doesn't listen to anybody.
Very gullible. Is there what is this? Do you have a stepmom?
Yes.
Is it like a Karen or a? It sounds like Karen.
No.
Be first, middle, last. It could be just somebody that's connected to her as well. Please write that down.
Okay.
What you got? What you got? Does it make sense that he's really gullible? Something. There's something with stepmom and dad that she's trying to tell me without. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she just don't.
Oh,
I don't know. What else you got? I mean, is there an A connection or Amanda? I'm hearing Amanda, but I'm just taking A connection. A in February. What's in February? There's a birthday in February. Whose birthday's in February?
my nephew's sister. That's her son. It starts with an A.
Okay. 13 or 31. Is somebody? Somebody 13 or 31 are about to be. This could also be, you know, it's just going to be very significant. Anxiety. Who's got the anxiety? I got this written down. She's going fast now.
It's probably me. It's probably me. The anxiety.
I was also hearing something, and I keep waiting to try to hear it all, but it starts with a Z. But I'm actually leaning towards like anxiety medication. Is she bringing up? Does someone need anxiety medication? Someone on anxiety medication? Thinking about it even.
Me.
Reuben. I heard Reuben. Oh, that's Reuben Sandwich, or if that could be a name. Do you get a lot of readings? Like I'm hearing, like you've heard from her before. Have you heard from her before?
Yes.
Okay. The blue car. What about the blue car? Have you ever had like a fender bender or a wreck with this in this car?
Kinda.
Kinda. It's just like a real. I'm seeing a kiss. Like it's not a wreck. It's not a real fender bender. It's just like a little something. And who has 3 kids?
And that was on Halloween.
Okay, there we go. There we go. It was on Halloween.
It was a little kiss.
It's just a kiss, yeah. But who has 3 kids? Very significant.
There's
Is there 2 girls? She's talking about 2 girls.
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
2 specific girls that she's bringing up. Like something would make sense. Like maybe there's a disconnect between 2. Or something that would make sense to you.
Oh, I could see that. Because
it's kind of like what she's bringing up is like, it's not like a knockdown drag out, but it's like just, you can kind of cut the tension. Does that make sense? Like
that makes perfect sense between me and my 2 sisters.
Gotcha.
Cut that tension.
Mm-hmm. that little, just something. Is there adoption in your family as well? Adoption. This could be, I mean, adoption. What does this mean? Do you have a Jesse, Jessica, a J? But I'm hearing Jesse. And it's pretty clear.
Hmm.
And who in the world would have? I want you to write that down because this is what she's talking about adoption. Which I mean, ask you if, as far as your gifts go, do you research like ancestry, things like that?
That's the word. I just started recently to try to
Okay, there's the answer to that.
learn more.
There's your answer. So don't. Okay, that is what you're doing. Okay. Who in the world has 18 kids?
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm so serious.
18?
18 kids. And it could be all together. It could be how many there are together. It could be how many grandchildren. It might even be what you're fixing to find out. I'm not sure. But okay, I'm saying a really nice home. It's in a neighborhood, kind of like the ones that have the HOA or whatever, the home, whatever. Why are you giving me this? 1438. What's 1438? It looks like an address or a phone number, address on a mailbox.
Yeah, I'm trying to put all those numbers in a.
I know. The number's the worst. I'm saying 22. What's the 22nd or February 2nd?
Yeah, like the only one I remember like in July was her passing.
Is there a teacher anywhere? Are you a teacher?
No,
Is somebody a teacher? Was she a teacher? She's talking about somebody teaching.
not really a teacher. I guess I would. Uh, Without saying it, I can't say it. You know.
Go ahead, because I got to have more confirmation. So yeah, go ahead. I gave you permission. You teach stuff.
I've been an instructor because
There we go, instructor.
I was like, I'm trying not to say anything.
I know. So all these numbers, do they make? I mean, do they make sense now? Like as far as what you do?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to
Okay, got you.
put it
I'm gonna go
together.
back to the first thing I heard was Louisiana. And what I want to say to you is, I go immediately to, do you know where Barksdale Air Force Base is? Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay, I want you to write it down because it's the biggest of something in Louisiana. And you'll get it whenever you Google it. Okay, so that's why she was telling me that.
I mean, there is a spot in Louisiana that I'm not in the Air Force, but there's a
Right.
spot in Louisiana that we do stuff.
Oh, there's one other place where you do stuff as well around here.
Yeah,
I really
in
feel like
Louisiana.
that's what it all comes to. That's what she's bringing up to me. But Louisiana, so it was yes the whole time. It was yes the whole time. It was yes the whole time. I need to slow down on my darn rules.
I've never been there, but I know
You go, yeah. I mean,
we
it's part
have
of what
stuff
you do.
down there.
Yeah. Like, what is going on here? There's an H. It could be a town. It could be, but it's an H. I'm actually saying like a hen. HEN. Hold on, I'm just listening. There's a cat on the other side with her.
Mm-mm, not at all.
Maybe my dog too. Yeah. But she's holding a cat.
Yeah.
A cat.
Mm-mm. Like,
You had a cat. She had a cat. You had a cat or she had a cat. This is a memory. You didn't ever try to have a cat when you were a little girl?
we at one point we had two cats.
Is one of them black that you can remember?
Yeah, it was black.
I mean, are you in basic? Are you already in like basic? I heard basic. Is that what you're trying to go into?
No, I've been in 20 years now.
Okay. So what is the basic? Basic, or is that what you do? Is that what you teach?
I used to be,
Okay.
yeah, and that was, and oh, I'm gonna teach you. Never mind.
No. I mean, no. This is all what you
She
do.
she passed when I was an instructor.
There we go.
For
There
boot
we
camp.
go. That's not feeding. That just confirming. Okay.
That's
why
when
she's bringing it all up.
Yeah, that's when she
by
passed.
chance, did you get any kind of medal? She's showing me like a gold medal that would make sense. And it's like a penny medal.
I just received another ribbon.
Okay. So she's bringing there we go. There we go. So it's technically all coming together. The 18 kids, I want you to write that one down because the adoption of 18 kids and ancestry is a thing. When she brought up your gifts, are you thinking about diving into your gifts?
I have been.
You have been, okay. Confusion. Are you really confused right now? with them?
A little bit, yeah.
Was grandma a church woman?
Mm, yes and no.
How come? You're not married?
No,
No kids?
no,
By any chance, are you 27 or born in 72?
no.
Somebody is. Who is, there's a 2772. I think I already got that too, didn't I? I heard it again. No, I
Yeah.
didn't. Did I get a month?
Hmm.
What else you got? You already know she's very proud of you, but she's proud of you. Okay, Louisiana again. Okay, is there any chance of you just got another medal and she brought that up. Is there any chance of you ending up in Louisiana with your job? Because she's talking about
Mm,
Louisiana.
I mean, I could go down there, but
Is there like a big opportunity? Is there,
not really.
this might be where you're going to end up. But I don't know why she's bringing, I mean, there's a big, like I said, it's a big deal. The song I Love Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
I mean, who don't, right?
I don't know.
Do you like rock and roll music? I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Oh,
this is. She went with you. She was with you. Now she's heavier on me. Okay, she's really trying to explain to me what this is. This car have the bigger, like the older steering wheel and all. I'm actually seeing like a shake, like a shimmy. There's a shimmy,
yeah.
whatever. But the shimmy is what she's like. The shimmy. Tell her the shimmy. And you said yes. But I'm hearing I love rock and roll. Do you love rock and roll music? Do you jam to rock and roll music?
Yeah.
That's what she's
Yeah.
getting.
I would take
Okay.
joy. That was like my joy rides. Like I would just
There we go.
blare my music and
Have
joy
you,
ride with it.
what she's showing me, so you took her. She was with you. If she was already, she was with you. So if she was already passed when you had this car, she was with you, and that is what she's bringing up. 98. What happened in 1998?
Ooh. Pretty sure that's when my aunt passed away.
Okay. And this would be her daughter.
Yeah.
Is there a Sherry or Cheryl with that?
There is a Sherry, but that's on my
Yes,
mom's side
do you see feathers?
all the time.
Do you happen to remember seeing a feather that is like literally 50 white and black or white and grayish?
Yeah. I,
Recently. This would be, recent.
they appear. They'll like be on top of my truck or like right in front of me in the driveway.
That color. Okay. That's a sign from her. Also, your angels. What's going on with your health? Oh, your heart. Okay. Because now I'm seeing Archangel Raphael again, second time is live. But I already know about your heart, and you're not taking care of it. Now, why in the world would you not take care of your heart when you were in the military? Like, how are you getting away with that, girl? That's just friend to friend. She's like, you're not taking care of it. Why are you not taking care of it? What's going on? Why are you not taking care of it?
I've been trying. That's crazy. Yeah. I had open heart bypass surgery 3 years ago.
The second time she brought up that heart. Look at that. You're supposed to be taking care of that. Period. Like, period. Do you use crystals?
Yes.
Do you have a black crystal that she's just bringing me to? I'm like, just give me a little more, just firm. There's a black crystal. It actually looks like obsidian. It could be black tourmaline, but it really looks like black.
Like the long one?
Well,
I have yeah, I have one.
I mean, it could be long, it could be small, it could be.
Yeah.
But it's a black obsidian. You know that's what it's called?
Yes.
Why does she need it? You need it. You need to work with that. And you're very aware that you have it. You use it.
Yes. Yes.
You need that. You live in an apartment?
No.
Okay. First, she showed me this big house, like this neighborhood, just this like HOA, like the house committee place. Like it was gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Now I'm seeing this small little area.
I mean, that makes sense.
As long as that makes sense to you. You want to give me? Why are Grandpa so quiet and just letting her talk? Because we know
Right.
better.
Yeah, well, it's probably because my relationship with her was closer
Yeah.
than those two.
There's so much more. So much more. 4. What's 4 for you? I know exactly what that is. Hold on. Am I right? Okay. Angel number 4. Not 444, just 4. Here we go. I got it. I got it. Let your truth be your teacher. Look, okay. Let your truth be your teacher. Trust in all that you feel and let your joy lead. Just like talking about a teacher. I want you to just remember that, and I want you to kind of meditate over that. But you don't meditate. Do you meditate?
No, mostly just
Yeah, we need to meditate. You need relaxation, and that will also help with your stress. It will keep your heart healthy, and you had a darn bypass. But okay, so how many bypasses did you have? You can tell me.
one, just one.
Just one. Is there a D connection? A Daniel, a Danny? There's some things I want to say, but we're on live. I'm say.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know I know a Daniel, but wouldn't be any connection. I don't think.
Yeah. You don't think? You need to take care of yourself. Miss Lisa. How are you?
Well,
Hello.